Okay, so in previous video, we learned that how to build a WordPress theme, a custom e-commerce WordPress theme, and we built these pages, the shop page, the single.php, the blog listing page, the single blog page, and search and category pages. Okay, now the most important thing on a WordPress theme for a website is a landing page. So this is our landing page, and in this part 2 video of that tutorial, I will show you how to build the template within that WordPress theme. So here is our already built WordPress theme, and this is a shop page. If we go to the current home page, these are simple blog listings like this. So now we will create a template from this page where we already built the header up till here, and we also have our footer done, and the middle contents will be prepared in this today's video. So first of all, we will build some field in customizers, and which will represent this slider where we can change all these values, the pictures, the text 1, text 2, the prices, the shop now link, and image. And it will be a repeater field so that you can easily choose every slide separately. Okay, now on our newly built theme, let's open a new tab. If you want to check the whole theme how I built this, you can watch my previous video. This here you will see the invitation for that, and you can click if you want to watch that. Okay, in the customizer we already built the header settings, footer settings, and pretty much everything was done, the widgets, the menus. So in the footer section, you can see we already had these values coming from this section. And similar, if you go to header and check the header section in the customizer, you can see we have these values with where they are populated on the page. So now we will first copy the template files to our theme folder. So here is our theme folder, and in the downloads I have the template file. Let's copy the home page template and in the themes paste it here. So we have homepage.html now. Let's first rename this as homepage template and change the extension to PHP. Use PHP extension and open this in our editor. Okay, open functions.php as well, because we will add some more customizers to our functions.php. So if I scroll down to the bottom of the functions.php file, here are some customizer settings already there for footer and header, and these are widgets, popular posts, sidebar. These are the customizer settings. So this is the function for customizer. We call the customizer add section, add settings, and add controls. So these three are the main things where you can set up just one control. And this is the hook, customize register, and this is the function callback we called here in the WP customizer. So we will do the same for our new setting. But first, let's come to a home page template and remove the static header and replace it with our dynamic header.php. So scroll down to where the header is finishing like this, and remove everything up till top and replace it with PHP get header and save it. And now let's replace the footer. So footer starts from footer tag, remove everything till bottom and replace it with get footer function. Save it. Okay. Now the important thing about a template is that we mention the template name, which will be in the comments above header. So let's add some comment area with slash static and end this with static slash and type in template name, and template name will be our landing page or home page. So this is the format, so you can see that template actually in our page. Okay, go to your dashboard and in pages click on add page. In the template area you must see that homepage template in this drop down. Okay, we have homepage template now. Name it homepage and leave the content area blank, as we will use the customizer to get the content and show it on the home page. So publish this. Okay, published. Now let's view the page. So we have localhost, our shop and home page, and everything is here. So for now we will just replace these media files with our WordPress assets to just make them visible right now. And before that, we will set this home page as our actual home page of WordPress. So go to WordPress dashboard and click on settings, reading, and choose that home page as your landing page. Save it. And now if you refresh the home page or if you go to the root of your website, both will be considered as your landing page and this template will be loaded now. Okay, let's quickly refresh the assets or add the assets. In previous video I showed you how the WordPress assets work, because this is not actual root of your website, they are indeed in the template folder. So let's open the file, the header.php. Where we have this get template directory URI in front of assets folder. So if you come to homepage template and see any of these images, you can see that this is an absolute path of assets, images, demos, which means the root is shared with the homepage template. Like the homepage template is also in the root folder and assets folder is also in the root folder. So which is not in the case of WordPress. So we have to add this get template URI so that it directs us to the theme folder first and then it will be the asset folder. So let's add this, and after changing this one asset, let's check if we have the first image loaded. Yes, the first image is loaded now while other are still not loading. So what we will do right now for this, we will first change these in the slider because this is slightly different with a bracket within it, but others will be replace all, for example these one. So let's select assets slash and double quote in the starts. Let's select all of this and press Command F or Control F on keyboard and this will come here and expand this and replace it with the same, but add get template URI, and remember to add the double quotes, because before assets we have double quotes, and type assets slash. So this will become this. So let's replace one, and we have this added to our asset folder. So this is right. Now replace all and save the page. Now let's refresh the home page and see if we have everything coming up. Okay, so as you know, the header and the footer are already dynamic and we added the functions. Now we will just make the dynamic these things like slider first, and then we will make the categories dynamic. So if I go to my WordPress shop and click on categories, I already have all these categories added in my categories section. So all I need is to just select them in customizer to be shown on the landing page. So first let's make this slider work, and the customizer is already opened in the new tab here. We will add a setting here. So go to ChatGPT now. On homepage template, let's choose the whole slider here, copy the slider code, and ask ChatGPT, please create customizer settings, homepage template, and then create a repeater field which will have following input fields in each iteration. Fields will be, let's say, title 1, title 2. This is actually a category, but let's keep it simple. Title 1, title 2, sale price, discount price, sale price, original price, and shop link. So let's go here. Title 1, title 2, sale price, regular price, shop now link, and shop now link, and the image URL for the background. Image, choose image. So each slide will have these things, and now my HTML for the slider is, let's put all that HTML which we copied for the slider from our HTML, and let's go. It will first give us the code to be put into the functions.php file so that the customizer fields will be visible on our customized page. So we will open our functions.php to add that code. and it will also tell you which code to be added on which file. So for functions.php, let's see, we have these customizer settings. Control C or Command C. Okay, save it and let's see if we have that customizer. But before that, we will enqueue this file customizer.js because the repeater field requires some JavaScript as well. So we will first create this customizer home slider.js file on our root directory, on template directory. So it also gave us that file. Okay, customizer home slider.js. So come to your folder and copy any of these files, duplicate, add the file name, which is customizer home.js. Let's copy the file name from here to avoid any conflict. Use JS, and now open this with our editor. Remove everything first and copy the code for the slider.js, which is given by ChatGPT. Okay, this is actually the jQuery for our repeater field. Copy and paste it here. Now, step 3, replace your slider HTML with dynamic output. Okay, so this is our code which we will add on our front end to replace our slider. But before that, let's first check if the customizer field are there. So we save the customizer file, we save the functions.php, and let's go to customizer, and there should be a homepage setting, homepage template menu here. So refresh, and we have homepage template. Let's check, add a slide, and we have all these fields. Add another slide, and we have all these fields again. So this is working right now. Let's go back, and on the homepage template, let's replace all the slider code with the given one. Copy the slider code and check our container, intro slider container. Okay, go to your homepage template, intro slider container. Okay, the container is same. We will just replace everything with our existing code. Save it. Now let's refresh the home page and it will give us an error or nothing will show up here because there is no slide in our customizer yet. So come to customizer and let's add these things to our customizer. So first of all, in the template, let's save all these images to be used on our slider. We will add just 2 sliders for now because we will save time. So for this, this is actually a background image. So let's see here, this is a background image. Let's download this image from URL in the documents or the downloads, slide1.png, and similarly slide 2, inspect element. Click on this background image and save it. Slide 2. And let's copy slide 3 as well. Save image and it's slide 3. Okay, now let's come to the slider in customizer, home page template. In slide 1, let's add trade in offer, title 2, MacBook, regular price 99.59, shop link google.com, and the image URL will be, we will upload the file from our media gallery, go to downloads, slide 1, and save it. Now let's choose the second image from our uploads here, and let's choose the third one and add a slide first. Slide 3. Okay, now let's add title 1, shopping, pillows, regular price 10, sale price 10, shop link.com. Let's see. On the second slide, we have all these things. And the third slide, clothing, fashion, regular price 50 point, and sale price 14.99. Let's check the third one. Okay, move. This is actually converting the tags into text. So we will see that this is, so escape HTML. Let's remove escape HTML. And let's check now. Okay, now we have indeed the second line. Okay, now publish this and let's check on our home page. And we have the slider ready here. Now you notice something, that browse categories are not by default shown on home page, as we chose that on shop page and other pages this will not be visible. So we will make this visible on the load if it is a home page. So come to our code header.php and come to the menu, these browse categories, and here let's try our keyword, which is this one is show. If we go to the template itself and inspect element, you can see we had this drop down show here, drop down menu show, and this one as well. So if we remove this show from here, this will be hidden by default. So we will add show here only if it is a landing page. So let's add check and type if is home, only then it will be shown. Is home is a function, sorry for that, type, and let's refresh the home page now. Okay, still not there. and maybe there is one more on the top. Is home is not working, so we will use another function which is called is front page. Maybe that there is a syntax error. Is front page. We'll ask Google if it is not working. Okay, front page worked, and it is now by default active if it is home page. Now let's check other pages, and they are not active, but just on home page it will be active already. Okay, now we will have these categories section to be added. So for this, we will add a new field in the customizer so that we can choose multiple categories from that to be shown on our home page. So let's go to ChatGPT now. Okay, now please give me a new section in the customizer homepage categories, which will have all categories checkboxes with a search field on top to find as well. And if we check multiple categories, then they will be visible on front end in the following HTML. Okay, now let's copy the HTML for the categories, which is below the slider, this container. Okay, so copy the whole container and paste it here. Let's start. Okay, first it will give us the customizer functions.php code. So we will add this to our customizer first. Copy and paste into our functions.php all the way to the bottom. And let's see what else it gave us to make this work. Add search plus save JS. Okay, this is a jQuery code. Customize the control foot. Copy and add to functions.php as well. Now let's scroll down and copy the whole container where all these categories will be populated, whichever we choose on in the customizer. Okay, homepage template. Let's replace this container with our PHP code provided by ChatGPT. Save it. Now let's go to customizer and refresh to see if homepage category come. Homepage template. Okay, homepage categories came here. Now let's choose smartphones, computer, laptops, and see if the categories are coming. Okay, one category came: cooking, electronics, furniture. Okay, electronics not the one. It will be lighting, or you can search lighting. Okay, and one is, let's see which one other category was. It was television and smartphones. Television, type in, and smartphones as well. And we have all the categories added here. Let's publish it. And as you can see, we already have these categories here, but let's check them on the front end if they are dynamic now. So if you click on any of these categories now, they will be opened on the categories page with all the containing products. So this section is also done now. After categories, we will add the customizer for these banners: weekend sale, amazing value, and smart offer. And each of them will have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 fields in each, or let's say 5, because the shop now, discover now, shop now, these will also be changed. So let's just go to ChatGPT and ask, please give me customizer page, homepage banners. And in homepage banners, we will also add some more banners like these two. So we will add 5 banners in total. Homepage banners, which will have 5 sections, and each section will have following fields. So let's choose which fields will be there. There will be title 1, title 2, title 3, button text, and button link. Title 1, title 2, title 3, button link, button text. So as usual, it will first give us the code for customizer. Let's copy. Let's add in functions.php at the very bottom. And the menu name will be homepage banners. Okay, so for front end, we never gave it the actual code, so that it gave us only the variable and this front end code, but we will never use them. We will just copy this, and we will ask it, please give me front end variables separate for each section, like banner 1 title, banner 2 title, banner 3 title, and so on. So it will give us something like this. So we do not want to use the loop. And meanwhile, let's go to our homepage template. Below those categories, so this is our banner 1. We will replace everything within these banners one by one, but just let's just get the variables first. Copy them one by one. And let's copy all of them. Copy variables 3, variables 4, and variables 5. Save them. And now let's add them one by one. Banner 1 title, title 2, title 3, banner 1 button link, like this, and banner image. So we forgot the main thing, the banner image. There is also image field in each section, banner image. So it will give us the customizer setting again. And in the meanwhile, let's add those banner images to our gallery. Banner 1, banner 2, banner 3, banner 4, and banner 5. Now let's go to our media library and add all of them. So let's just copy the banner within the loop. Functions.php within the loop. Let's add banner. And on front end, we will add this variable for banner 123. Let's copy them again. Let's copy banner 2. Banner 3. Banner 4. And banner 5. Save it. And now let's add these values into our actual banners. Banner 1 image. Title 1. Title 2. And title 3. Shop now text. Button text and button link here. And similar, copy banner 1 image, which will be banner 2. Copy the title. one is smart title, banner 2 title 1, banner 2 title 2, and banner 2 title 3. Now banner 2 text, and button link. So let's check these two first. Let's go to customizer, refresh, and first we will see the section, homepage banners. Okay, scroll down to the banner section. So we have banner 1, banner 2 here. Okay, now let's add the banner 1 title. Or first let's just choose banner 1 image. Okay, this is banner 1 and it's coming. Now let's choose banner 2 image. Okay, these two are coming. So now let's add the titles. So first one is weekend sale, lighting and accessories, and 25% off. Weekend sale. And accessories. We will add a BR tag here, but it automatically gets into second line. And one title 3, 25% off. Button 1 link will be hash for now, and shop now will be the text. So this banner is done. The second one needs to have smart offer anniversary special and 15% off. Smart offer anniversary special, 15% off, hash shop now, and everything will be there. Okay, now let's make dynamic this banner 3. So go to banner 3 here, which is actually banner 2. So let's copy the things, the image first, and it will be banner 3 image first, then banner 3 title 1, okay, copy this, banner 3 title 2, banner 3 title 3, banner 3 button text, banner 3 button link. Let's see. So let's type amazing value, clothing trending, spring collection 29. Title 2 will be clothes trending spring collection 2019. 19, and this is trending, and let's choose the image which is for banner 3. Title 3 will be from 12.99. Discover more or discover now. Let's publish and refresh the home page, and we have these banners dynamic now. Okay, now the other two banners which are here, fourth and fifth banner. So let's search this on the page, but before that let's copy the variable first, and let's scroll down, or let's just search for all smartwatches discount. All smartwatches discount here. So this is the fourth banner. Let's add the image here first, which is banner 4 image, and here banner 4 title 1. Now copy this, banner 4 title 2 here, and banner 4 title 3. Similarly, it will be banner 4 image, banner 4 title 1, sorry, it's banner 5, and banner 5 title 1. Copy this, banner 5 title 2, then banner 5 title 3. Now the shop buttons. It will be, sorry, we messed up the first one. Title 1 is not this one, this is title 2. So title 1 is here, title 2 is this one, and title 3 is this one, and this one is actually the button text, and here is the button link. Okay, now title 5 link, title banner 5 title 1, banner 5 title 2, banner 5 title 3, and banner 5 button text, banner 5 button link. Okay, let's test. customize, refresh, homepage banners, scroll down to the banners section here. So let's just scroll down to banner 5 and 6, 4 and 5. Select image for banner 4, and image for banner 5. Banner 5 image. Let's see why it doesn't appear. Eco banner 5 image. Okay, this should replace. I think we do not have the variables for this. Let's see. Banner 4 and banner 5. Yes. Let's save it. And let's add some text. And banner 5 came up. Okay. Now let's add the text. Spring sale is coming. All smartwatches discount. Spring sale is coming. All smartwatches discount and 15% off. Button will be hash shop now. Okay, next one. Amazing value headphones trending JBL Harman. Amazing value Harman. Okay, if we add a line break here, then it will still not in the second line. So let's remove the escape HTML from title 3. Banner 5, get theme mart. Okay, there is no escape. Not line breaking. Okay, let's just add title 3, which is from 59.99. Banner button link hash shop now. Okay, I think the shop now button is not yet added. So 5 3 link, 5 button link, and 5 button text, and that's all. Let's publish this and check on the front end. and we have these banners as well, and these banners. Okay, so now for the next section, for this category section, I reduced the number of products so that we can easily customize what we need. So first of all, we will add a section just like we added for the homepage categories, like this. We will add similar section and we'll create a new menu called homepage and hot deals. So we will name it like this, homepage hot deals, and then there will be the same category selection thing here. So let's first copy which we have done for this in the functions.php. So scroll up and search for categories, homepage categories, which was my theme shop. Okay, this one, homepage categories checkbox and search. So let's copy this. This is for checkbox jQuery. Select all and paste it here, and let's change the comments so that we know later. Hot deals checkbox plus search, customizer and homepage categories section. Let's change it to hot deals. Homepage title will be hot deals section, or let's just hot deals, and at section homepage categories, let's change it to hot deals, and change this one as well. Same input fields. And this one, hot deals, give the same name as class, and the field will be homepage hot deals, like this one. Select categories, section homepage, hot deals section, this one, and category list, category search, hot deals. Save it, and let's check. We have a new customizer, this one, and yes, it's saving the values, but it's not yet implemented there. Okay, it's also affecting this because I think the name is conflicting. So let's see what is the field name. Okay, I think the input field is conflicting with this one. Let's see which one is the theme mod. It's home page slider repeater. Search for it. This one is different. That is slider, and we are looking for the categories. This one, homepage categories. Look for this. We have 1, 2 categories box. Same categories box, homepage categories. 5 and this one is also for categories. So we don't have anything common in this one, so it shouldn't be replacing that. Oh, I think we have a problem with the jQuery. So this is the same jQuery for the previous one, that is why it's conflicting. So let's see, container roles and category checkbox links. Let's change it to hot deals checkbox list, because I think when we change these and come back to homepage categories, these are changing at the same time. Smartphone, television, no, these are not changing, but hot deals are different. So let's see if we change them, it should work. Two. Let's change it. Function and yeah, this one. So let's change it to 2. And similar for this one, change it to 2. Okay, let's refresh and check. Now it's not applying to this, and let's find. Yes, find is also working fine, and even if we choose more categories, they will not affect this slider, and it's unique now. Okay, now for the front end, let's copy what we have for this. Okay, theme mode select, and then we will get the category names as well. So first let's copy this, the whole PHP. Before hot deals, let's add the PHP first. And these are hot deals. Let's print them so we can see. we have 1 2 3 4. Let's remove one. We have 1 2 3. Okay, categories are getting now we will add the loop here on category selection first. So let's check what brings the click option for tabs. So this is the tab panel for this area, and this is the selection area, which is this one. So first of all, let's add the loop on these. Okay, and then we will check which brings the tab open. So this is the tab ID, which is this one. So it's when you click this one, this tab will be active. So let's collapse this one and check others. This one as well. Collapse all of these tabs and this one. Now let's check. If we click this one will be active. If we click this one will be active. So the tab and the tab panel are connected using this href and the ID, the respective ID. So when we add the loop to this one, we will add the same loop here as well with the relevant products updated in the same category. Okay, so first of all, let's add the loop here, and we will get that for each and the category names from the previous one, like this one. If not selected is, if selected is not empty, then we will add this loop. So copy this loop, selected cat ID, and then product, cat name, thumbnail, image, and name. As we do not have need the thumbnail image, but we will need the link and the category name. So here is the cat name. So copy this and scroll down to the LIs first here, and let's add that loop start. And once started, let's finish this here, and we will copy one category link and paste it within the loop, just for checking for now. And change it to the brackets so that we start here and end here, this loop and this tab. Okay, so this tab ID should be the trigger or the slug of the category. Now let's see, we have what we have in the cat. Let's comment the thumbnail and the image. Link, we also don't need the link, but let's see what things we need. So if we have the slug, that would be used here and here on the actual tab. So first of all, let's print the cat, and let's see which things we have, and let's comment this print. Okay, we have term ID slug. So this slug is very important. We can use this slug to that ID. Okay, now let's come. Actually, let's leave this all as static, because in this we will have all products. So this will be the same HTML as it is, and we have the slug here. So we will get the slug into slug variable cat and slug index, and we will add that slug to this in place of this all here. So each category will have its own ID here, and we will replace this in this one as well. And this is also slug, but this will be the category name. So let's get the name as well, and I guess it is, let's say $cat name is equal to $cat and name. So I think the index is name, and here it is. Okay, so the name index will be saved into cat name, and let's add this to this label area, echo $sign cat name. Okay, and all these will be removed. Let's comment them for now to make them disappear. Okay, now let's comment the print statement, and let's choose another category to refresh the front end. And we have all categories, but all are active, which means that we forgot to remove the active from all other categories. We will only leave it on all categories, and here is the active for first, but in the loop we need to add the if statement. If this is the first category, then it will be active. So let's add a key to our array and add that key if the key is 0. So let's add php if the key is equal to 0, then this active will be shown, otherwise not. But I think there is one more thing. Actually, the first category is all, so we should remove from the loop. Now it is adding to the first and the second, so let's remove this from the loop completely and add this active is already there in the all, so we will leave it as it is. And now let's refresh the categories, and we have all our tab titles ready. So now these are working. We will now change the content area, and we will use the same loop from here to the tabs parent. So we will just copy the first parent for now, which is this one. So we will copy that and leave the all as it is, and we will add products to it later, but let's just modify the second one and add that loop. Oh sorry, no, not this one. Copy the php code for getting the cat IDs and category names, so add it here. Move to the first, and let's close that loop after this first tab. We need a slug here, and we need to close this loop. And now let's copy one panel and add it within the loop. Okay, now let's copy one product. No, first let's add the panel panel for each category. So this loop will only replace this, and we will add the slug here to the tab so that whenever we click on the tab title, it will be activating this tab. And this is Eco Slug. And to check that, let's expand this, remove these other tabs first. Because this will generate all of these categories tabs one by one. So let's collapse the first product and the second product. And now we will add a loop to have products for each of these categories. And as we have the category ID, we will remove the product, and all these things will be replaced accordingly. So let's add something to the title which will tell us that the tabs are actually working. So we will add the category name here, eco cat name. So now let's choose the category, and we will see the category name in front of each title that will actually electronics, furniture, let's choose cell phone, clothing, dance suit, biker jacket. It should be in all. Cooking. This is computer and laptop. This is clothing within the title. Cell phone. So yes, it's working. The tabs are switching. Now we will then make the products dynamic. So let's remove this category from here as we added this as a test. Now let's collapse the product, remove the other product, and also remove the other tabs. We will not need them. Okay, we already removed the other tabs. Now in the loop, we will get the products for the relevant category. So let's see the category ID. I think it's term ID. Cat ID is equal to $, cat term ID. Or let's just print to see which one is for that. It's term ID. Yes. Okay, so let's comment this, and now for each of these tabs we will get the product array. We have cat ID, and now let's get the products array for this. So let's add a for each. Copy the whole product element and go to ChatGPT. Now let's ask, I have $cat ID in PHP, and I want to have a loop with all products from that category. So let's add the product, and it will now get products for each cat ID and will list them into the loop. So let's paste that product element and hit search. Let it generate the loop. Okay, that is the query for getting the products from that category ID, and while products have posts and then the product element within the loop. Okay, now copy this and replace that product with this loop. And now we will see if we have the relevant product in each tab. And we will remove that print as well. Remove cat ID from here. Okay, let's uncheck these. All still needs to have all products from this selected categories, but this is currently static. So let's come to clothing. Okay, computer and laptop. Okay, we have the slider. Cooking, we have the slider. Okay, now electronics, we have the slider, and furniture. Okay, so tabs are now working except for this all. Now the all tab will have those products which are uh, contained into all these categories. So let's expand this and this product. So the category IDs will be from this loop. Selected cat ID. So let's copy the selected and ask to produce the products for all these selected category IDs. So click here. Now I have array with some category IDs or sign selected. I want to have all products from these categories in the loop. Previously it was just was from just one category. Now I needed all categories from the selected array. Let's make it very clear so that we have the whole array accordingly. So now this product, this will be from all these categories which are selected for this section. Let's remove this one. Let's remove the other one. We will just replace that PHP code for the selected categories. Okay. Now we have terms selected, and the rest of the code should be the same. Let's copy this and replace this one product. So make it proper indentation and save it. Now let's see if we choose computer, cooking, electronics and furniture. We have all them. Let's remove furniture. We have them, and one we can do one more thing. We can make a random for all, so that we can see different products in the first tab. Currently you can see that only one category is starting, so if we scroll like this, then we can see more and more. But let's make it random for this. Query status this. So let's copy this args and ask ChatGPT to make it random. Please make this query random order. So let's paste that query. And submit. Other than that, let's check if we have the tabs working. Yes, working fine, working fine. So the rest of the code is okay. Let's see what it's giving us for the random option. Order by rand text query this. Let's copy this query. Control C. Now let's check if we have random products from in the all category section. Okay, now we have kitchen, we have laptops, we have computer, while all other categories have the relevant products. This one is having random products. So let's publish this and check it on home page. Okay, this category section is missing one category, so let's add the homepage category. One more, electronics, I think, which we have added the screenshot. Okay, lighting, I think it was lighting. Yes, it was lighting. So publish, and let's check. So both of these sections do not overlap each other. So this one is for homepage categories, and this one is for hot deals, and everything looks perfectly fine except for the title is too long. So we will only limit the title up to 5 words. So let's make it, and first copy the title from here. We have save, we have post, thumbnail, price, the title. Okay, here let's make it 5 words, because this is listing page, so we do not need the whole title. Please make it 5 to 6 words, the title, and paste that the title here. If copy, paste it here, save it, and we have the limited titles here, but now we will need to change it here as well. So copy the same to this loop as well, here, paste it, save, and now let's check. Cell phones, okay, now it looks perfectly fine. So let's publish this and refresh the home page. And now we have this section ready. Now we will move to the next section, which is also a category, but we will use different name. Like this is electronics, but we will name it category 2 or homepage categories 2 or homepage deals 2. Okay, and we will repeat the process as we already have the base for this. Then the same HTML will be used here, but this one have different categories or products. So let's first copy this section, the hot deal section, as homepage deals 2, replicate the functions.php here, and let's see where it starts here. So homepage hot deals, let's copy this to here, copy, and let's paste it and change the name here. Change the name deals to. Now here just copy the name or just add underscore 2, and this one will be homepage deals 2. Add settings homepage hot deals underscore 2. Change this one to underscore 2, this one, and change these as 2-2, similar this one, because this was the thing that was creating an issue. So add controls customizer hot deals underscore 2, underscore 2, underscore 2. This is the JS selector, and underscore 2. Let's save it and check if we have a new homepage deals 2 section. Yes, here it is. So let's see if it affects any of these two sections. Select it. First let's check. Yes, the search is working. Let's choose clothing. Cooking, computer, Amazon devices. Okay, none of these two are affected. So we will now use these settings for this category or this section. So let's change the title first. Come back to front page, and now we will go to home page template. First of all, we will get this home page deals as 2, or this is selected home page deals, and this will be home page deals 2 after this section ends. Here, so we will add two, and now let's print to see if it is coming on the relevant section here. So let's choose any other category. These will be 5 categories. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5. So 5 indexes, 5 categories. So now that this thing is working, let's go and comment this, and now we will use the similar that it is have 3 categories and the title will be electronics, or let's change it to anything else. But as this one is electronics, we will use the subcategories from electronics like LED TVs, robot vacuum cleaners, or any other electronics category. So first of all, we will choose the all, like this one. This will be the all tab. So let's go up and copy that first tab from there. As the variables are same, so we will use the same PHP here as well. here. So let's copy both and see if the HTML in this section is similar. Okay, so nav item, okay, this one is exactly the same. ID, data toggle, href role, area control, and area selected. Okay, so this one is fine. Let's remove this one, and now the rest of it will have this one. So we should also copy this from the above because the rest of the HTML is same. So copy that selector area within the loop as well. Here, copy and use it here. Let's check. So in electronics, we have all cell phones. Let's remove clothing. Let's remove cooking. Let's add electronics. So we have all, we have cell phones, we have computer and laptop, and I think we don't have electronics or furniture. Okay, we have electronics and furniture. Let's remove furniture. So we have all cell phones, laptops, LED TV, and as we already added cell phone to this category, we will remove it from here. Okay, now we will select the rest of the areas like these ones, and this might be a little bit different, but let's see. We will first copy the query for here, the, the all section. So let's copy this one. This is the all tab, and let's copy the alt tab here and use it here. So this ID will not be touched while the products query will be used from the previous category term cat IDs. Okay, so this is the whole query. This is the all tab. Okay, copy this and let's see if the products array is also the same. So we can use the whole thing, otherwise we will just use the query and we'll modify the new one. Paste it. Okay, now use this one. Let's see if the classes are same. Product media, label, sale label, product media, label, sale label, product action vertical, product action. Okay. So this is vertical and compare. Okay, so this is a bit different. So we will copy the whole this product section, this one, or we will cut it. Let's add it here under the loop, and now let's move everything else. So the product media is pretty much the same. That is why let's use product media. Same here. Let's check again. Product media, then label. No, still different. Let's modify the whole thing. Okay, so let's copy the sale label and add it to our new snippet sale label here. Sale. Let's copy the image. Okay, this one is same. Product action, vertical. Let's remove this. Action. Template loop and add to cart. Now product body. We have product cat. Let's copy. We have the product title, which is H3 product title. H3 product title here. Now we have product price. And finally the rating. Copy the rating container and add it. Now let's remove this one and we will have the product snippet for our all product section here. We will add some CSS to make it look like that. Okay, remove that vertical thing. Product action. Let's save it. Okay, now this is pretty much good. Now let's move to the other categories and we will do the same for these as well. Let's move the other products from that loop on the all loop. So this is active, move it. Now let's move to the next tab, like this one, and we will add the code for getting the tabs first. So in previous homepage deals, let's go to the code before getting the tabs here. So selected, then cat IDs. Let's copy this and add it before the first tab, this one. And then use the cat slug here and here. Copy slug and here. And then replace the product with the loop. So go up again and from that cat ID, single ID, we will get the product loop and the product as well. So let's copy this product along with this query within the newly active tab after clicking the tab section. So here it is. This is the active tab. When we click that, paste that code along with the product. And similarly, we will repeat this process for the next categories as well. Let's remove the static products and the other static tabs. Remove them. Now the other static tabs will also be removed. This one. This was the third tab. Now let's check. Okay, it's not changing the tab. I think it's applying on the upper one, which is so LED TV is not in the above. That is why it's applying on that. So let's see if we had the same classes. Yes, we can do one thing. We can change this one to 2 and this one to 2 as well, and this will be applied on this one as well, on the all tab as well, 2 and 2. Hot all link 2. now we will change it here. Alt tab 2 and tab 2, and this one will apply to all as well. Here 2, tab 2, and in the loop we will also have tab 2. Okay, let's refresh, check it again. Okay, it is still applying on the upper one. Let's see what we have common in both of these sliders. Okay, so we have this homepage hot deals. Let's collapse this container, and then the electronics container, which is hot deals too. So nav link, tab list, area control hot, alt tab, hot all link, true. Okay, let's see what the other things doing. Area control hot tab 2, and we have hot tab 2 here. We had other things the same, we just copied this one, so maybe there is an issue with this thing. Tab pan P0, maybe this one. Okay. These are not applying because this is the same. Tab pan P0, nav pills, heading right, tab list, nav item. Everything else seems fine, but I think it's something in this jQuery selectors. Let's see if the selectors are okay. Okay, the slug is here, but we didn't add slug here. Let's add slug. This is all, hot all, link to. Hot, hot. I think the problem lies here, but let's see first if this fixes the issue. Save it, and now let's check it. Home and kitchen. Okay, I think this one is not calling the same, and I think I found the issue because we have a fatal error maybe for each here, or it starts from here, but I think we never ended this for each. Whole category. Let's minimize the product, and yes, this is the problem. So when we start the loop, the tab panes like this. Let's minimize. There should be the end for each here. So that was the issue. Let's see. Okay, now we have these categories. Let's check now. It is still affecting. All tab is working, but none of these other ones. So let's see why this is happening. Inspect element and check the all first. We have active, hot all link to, hot all tab 2, hot all tab 2. Okay, this is fine. And hot cell phone link to, hot cell phone tab 2. So let's see within the categories if we added this to. For each, here. So id, okay, yes, this one. So this will be hot, hot. Let's refresh, choose another one, and we have fixed it. Let's only add the electronics, cell phones, computer and laptop, electronics, and LED TV. So this one is fixed now. Okay, now same will be repeated for this category and this category as well. And for this, we do not have to do much. We just have to go to functions and copy this settings, which we created for deals 2, and we will paste it and name it deals 3 and change everywhere where it says deals 2 to 3. Now in the JS, we will also change the selectors to 3, and finally the customizer to 3. Now let's paste it again and change 2 to 4, which is the fourth section of our home page. Checkboxes as well, and the JS selectors, and finally the customizer. Save. Now let's see if we have these sections added to the customizer. The publish previous settings, because we added some categories to heal deals 2. Okay, now we have deals 4 and 5, and let's check if it creates any conflict with any of them. Let's choose uncategorize and see if no uncategorize, no. So we will apply this to this one, and let's check deals 4 as well. Choose uncategorize. Okay, now we will apply these two on furniture and clothing apparel. So for this is very simple. Now just go to home page and scroll up where we got this one. So let's minimize this and then minimize the banner section as well. We have this furniture, this one. So within that, you can see we have our heading electronics, anything there will be copied and pasted into this one. So let's just first copy this whole section and paste it here, and let's minimize this. Here, so change this to 3 and change it to container electronics, change it to like home appliances or kitchen or anything you want to add. So we just changed this home page deals 3 in this, and let's see if we have new category appeared there, which was home appliances. Okay, in home appliances, let's choose categories: lawn and garden, home and kitchen, lawn and garden, and repairing tools. So this is now working and the others are not affected, so this is fine for us, this one. Okay, all is not working. I think all is working with this one. All is calling to this one. So let's see what we have to change here. Yeah, this one. So these are just 2, so let's replace them with 3. Just change this one, and the other will be automatically fixed because these are based on slugs. Okay, now the tab panel, which is 3 as well, and the other ones will be coming from queries. So let's see now. Let's choose lighting as well. Okay, let's change it, and we have all back. Okay, now we will remove this furniture and add another one, or we just replicate this and change 3 to 4. Get the whole container again, and add it here with the query 4. So now change this 3 to 4 and change this home appliances to toys and games, and let's change this 3 to 4, this 3 to 4, area label to 4, and then the relevant tag 4. If we change all these as well to 4 and 3 for the top one, this will be more secure, because if you have same categories in 2 tabs, that will also be a conflict. So that is why it's better to change them as well. Okay, let's just remove the following 2 categories and add this one between these 2. Let's remove them and copy the line break between these 2 here, here. So add one here and one is this one, which is fine. So we have electronics, one here and one here. Let's check, publish them, and in the fourth one here, let's choose video games, toys and games, video games, and toys. Okay, we have toys and games, video games, and we have home and garden and kitchen. Let's publish, and refresh the home page now. Okay, we have the hot deals, the second one, hot deals 2, hot deals 3, hot deals 4, and you can see they are acting exactly like they should. Now the next section is shop by brand. So we will first come to our dashboard, and in products, brands, I have a couple of brands for mobile phones. So Apple, Huawei, Infinix, Nokia, Realme, Samsung, and Xiaomi. So I will show them in this brand slider, and whenever you click on any of these brands, this will redirect to the brand's listing page, which is actually the shop or archive page, and will show all of the products including that brand's product. So let's come to the customizer first to choose the brands from our brand section. So go back, and or let's just get all the brands and add them. So copy this container for the whole brands, this one, and we will add the brand picture and the brand URL. So go to ChatGPT, ask it, please get all my e-commerce brands and add them in the following slider, and paste that whole HTML. It will generate the query first, and then within the loop it will add all the products, all the brands in this format. So let's see. We will copy this whole snippet and paste it here in place of the whole container. Paste it with proper indentation, and let's refresh the home page to see if all our brands are coming now. Okay, no brands. Let's check the taxonomy of our brand and provide ChatGPT this URL that our brand is not the attribute. Actually, it got the brand as attribute, but we have the product brand, and we will ask him to generate it for the custom taxonomy. The brand is not an attribute, it's product brand taxonomy. So it will use the same taxonomy to get the brands, and then it will show on the home page. So let it generate. Okay, it's taxonomy product brand now. Copy and paste the whole container here. Proper indentation and save. Let's refresh the home page, and we have all brands listed here. Now we will make the size uniform so that every logo looks perfectly fit. Let's add a height, max height to here, tpx, which is very small. Overflow, height will not fit. Let's make them the content vertically aligned in the middle. Which is still not working. So let it leave like that, or we can add these two logos with the transparent background from top and bottom. And when you click on any of these brands, for example, let's click on Samsung or Hawaii, it will be the products from that brand. So let's click on Samsung or Apple. Let's click on Apple, and we have all Apple products. So this is actually the archive page which is redirected from those brands. Okay, now let's go to the next section, which is our blog. So if we go to our dashboard, we already have some posts and news with the thumbnails as well. So like 18 posts. So we will get the recent posts and we'll show them in this section. Okay, so for this, let's go to our homepage template, and after this container, let's expand, collapse this, and this is newsletter and this is blog. Okay, so in this section, we will get all our recent blogs, entry, and let's get just one article here and ask ChatGPT to generate the PHP script to get the recent posts. Now get recent posts and add them into the blogs section. Section loop. So we will add just one blog HTML here and ask it to generate. And all other settings are here, like it will be on 0 pixels, it will be one item to 600, but after 600 it will be 2, and 992 pixels will be 3 items, and 1280 and above will be 4 items. So all these settings will be same, but just replace the PHP script with this query. So article and read more as well, and a loop. So as we have the single blog page already built in our previous video, this will and should work according to the theme. So let's make proper indentation, save it, and let's remove all the other entry blogs to get our own. Okay, remove all these articles, and let's see, refresh the home page, and it should get our blogs. So we got 3, which is not right because we have 4 for one row. So let's add 4, and let's check the title length, and this is fine because this can vary. Let's refresh it, and now we have 4. So these are recent blogs. Or if you open any of these blogs, then you can see our single.php is already done, and all the tags, the share buttons, the popular posts or related posts, and the sidebar as well, all the categories, the search blog, the browse tags, and the banners. So all these are now set up in our landing page, and we are done with all the way to the bottom. The footer is already done. Footer and header was done in previous video. So I hope you learned something from today's video. Please give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel, and you will not miss my future videos. Thank you.